Deep Trouble is a grade 1 Rockschool drum piece, a drum song. And have a read of this. I won't go through it with you because I'll bore you. But there's a walkthrough here. I'm going to do a walkthrough a bit later as well. Recommended listening. Definitely Deep Purple. Deep Trouble. This is kind of like Smoke on the Water. In a way that it's constructed. Then you got Deep Trouble here, and you've got open hats with a bass on the 2, so it's hat 2 hat 4 hat 2 hat 4, so bass drum on 2 and 4, and then you got 1 2 3 4 and rest. So that's just a hat, open hat bass and a crash snare, and then you got this thing on top. It looks like a brick. On the top of a line is a minim rest. Then you got a brick that sits underneath the line. That's, when I say brick, I just mean literally a rectangular shape, and that just means a rest for the equivalency of 4 crotchets or 4 beats in this situation. And then you got 3 and 4 and on the snare, and then you got a crash bass, and you close the hat here. You got a regular old hat bass snare combination, open hat there, closed there. You go along here, more of the same, bass crash, bass snare, pardon me. Then you got a crash bass, more of the same, with the getting into the right in this B section here. That's the only difference. And then you got this here, more of the same. Yep, more of the same. But then you've got here 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and snare, bass, snare. That may look tricky, but if you follow the crotchets and the quavers, it's rest, snare, crash bass, snare, crash bass, rest, and crash bass, 2 and 3 and snare. That'll be a right, left, and then come back with the hats there. Crash, hat, snare, hat, bass, snare, open, close, more of the same like we did here. And then moving along, 3 and 4 and this fill is exactly the same as that. More of the same here, and then you got crash, crash bass, crash, rest. That squiggle thing looks like a 3, is that crotchet rest. And then you got snare bass, rest, and that's it.
Deep Trouble. 1 2 1 2 3 4.